Hi guys, and welcome to my everyday Disney series. Today we will be doing Rapunzel from Tangled. I absolutely love this movie and I don't know what took me so long to create this look, but anyways, I'm just starting out with my foundation from Rimmel London. This foundation has been discontinued, but just look for a good full coverage foundation. But if you have flawless doll-like skin, kind of like Rapunzel, you just need to use in the next step what I'm doing right now, which is a BB cream, because she is very young, so obviously her skin is just perfect and flawless. So I'm taking this BB cream to sheer out that foundation to get myself a more natural skin-like appearance, so that way it will look like I'm still a teenager even though I'm 24. I don't really wish I was a teenager anymore though. Maybe 2 years younger than 24. That's always fun. But anyways, so you just want to blend that BB cream in, and if, like I said, if you didn't use a full coverage foundation, go ahead and just use the BB cream. Just keep it nice and natural. This foundation is a little light for my shoulders right now, but oh well. So now I'm just taking this Fit Me concealer. I didn't really have such dark circles this day, so I am just going to place this underneath my eyebrows and then under my eyes, and then I'm going to blend out this concealer with my sponge, my Real Technique sponge. I think I said that so weird, but anyways, so you just want to blend out that concealer as always. So princesses don't have dark circles because they sleep amazing. Not with Mother Gothel, I would imagine, though. I don't know how Rapunzel slept in a house with that lady, but anyways, now we are just taking this Fenty Beauty powder, and it's the Universal Translucent. I honestly love this powder. It makes you look flawless, but I do feel like it makes your face white. Like, I don't know, it's supposed to be translucent, but I honestly feel like it makes my face white. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you have it, let me know. So now I'm just taking this Iris Beauty Perfecting Eyebrow pencil and brush, and I'm just going to give myself some bushy eyebrows. I really don't go overboard, so don't think that I'm giving myself full-on bushy eyebrows, but I just making like little fine strokes in the beginning of my eyebrows because her eyebrows are a little more bushy. I mean, she's young, she's cute, she doesn't really do her makeup or anything, so she's got these cute little bushy eyebrows. I wish I did that when I was in high school. I didn't. I went for the thin, paper thin eyebrows. I just, you know how it is. So now I'm just taking a little bit of the Hoola bronzer and creating a button nose. It's going to look really weird right now because I'm going to really emphasize that round circle, and then I'm going to put a little bit of concealer there, and right now I kind of look like a deer, so I want to blend that out with my beauty blender. And then what I'm also going to do is take this stick blush with this other blush from this Too Faced palette, and I'm going to place that on my nose because she has a really cute red button nose. So you could skip this step if you're not into it, but I just felt like it was adorable. And also with that cream blush, I'm going to place that all over my cheeks because she's got a very natural flushed cheek look going on. Lots of blush. I love the princesses that overdo it with the blush because then they look really cute. You want to take this blush really high up and towards the insides of your face, because if you do that, it's going to look more natural and like you're blushing. And Rapunzel blushed a lot because, I mean, Flynn Rider, right? So then I felt like I went too overboard, so I blended it out with my beauty blender or beauty sponge. And then I'm just taking this Jeffree Star liquid lipstick called, I think it's called Baby Daddy or something, but that's not the point. It doesn't really matter because you're just creating fake freckles. So use any type of liquid lip. I use a liquid lip because then it lasts longer, and if you're using just eyeliner, it's more likely to slip and slide. With liquid lipstick, it's already hard to take off, so if you use like a nude lipstick, you can create fake freckles and it looks really cute. I love this so much. So as Rapunzel, I'm getting excited to open this eyeshadow, and I'm taking this color right here. It's just a white wash, and you're just going to want to use a nude whitish eyeshadow and place that all over your lids and also underneath your brow bone. You know, for being such a natural princess, I really felt like they did play up her eyes. Like, I was so excited to do this look because she had really fluttery lashes and a lot in her crease. So I'm just taking Frappe and doing a dome-shaped crease. I'm also going to do a little cut crease with this mascara tool. I don't know why I can't think of the word right now. Eyelash curler, there you go. And I'm just going to do this. And I know it's an animated movie, and in real life she probably doesn't wear makeup, but she has a lot in her crease, so I'm just going with it. And then peach smoothie right here to blend out that color, that frappe color. And this is really going to bring out your eyes and then make you have more of a flirty look. I don't know. So then I'm taking this brown liner and I'm going to place this on the lower lash line. I saw a little bit of brown underneath there, so that's what I am going for. And then next, her Fluttery Lashes. I'm taking these Boudoir lashes, and these are from the Kiss Lash Couture Faux Mink lashes. Curling my real ones and placing some mascara, and then I'll put those Fluttery Lashes on. Like, what made me really want to do this tutorial was her lashes, because the more Pixar is getting developed, the more like they go above and beyond with the graphics, and her eyelashes just look so fun, flattering, girly, just fluttery, all of the above. And when I saw these lashes, I thought they were perfect. A little dramatic, but still they give that Disney Pixar look and that flirty, cute look too. Then I'm taking Mannequin and Celebrity Skin from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and she just kind of had like a nudie lip. She probably wasn't wearing lipstick, of course, but this is a makeup tutorial, so we're going to do that. And I'm just taking this lip combo, and it creates a really natural matte lip. And that's it, you guys. This is my Tangled Rapunzel makeup, and as you can see, I am finding out that I'm a princess right now. When I put my crown on, I'm feeling myself. I think I look like a princess, and then I end up realizing I am. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Tangled Disney look, and I'll see you in my next Disney video. Bye!